That's an offensive term. People find that hurtful.
You mean it's not politically correct and yet everybody uses it?
Look it up in the dictionary. It's offensive.
I'll use the word anchor baby. Excuse me. I'll use the word anchor baby.
Look it up in the dictionary. It's offensive. Why? Does it say offensive next to it in the dictionary? Michael Meyers joins us, president of the New York Civil Rights Coalition, New York Daily News Columnist. Good to see you, my friend.
Good seeing you.
We have the same thing, same design on our ties.
Absolutely.
And we don't know what it's called. Anyway, anybody knows, please let us know. So, Donald Trump, you were here several months ago, or several weeks ago, and you talked about Trump. Here we are several weeks later, post-debate, the polls, he's still up there. He's beating Bush and Rubio in Florida. Is he for real? Is he going to win?
Well, is anyone surprised? What is going on, what you just saw from Tom Yarmus, ABC, Megyn Kelly from Fox News, Jeremy Peters from the New York Times. These are so-called reporters, Chuck Todd from NBC. These are reporters who have agendas. They have opinions, and they always put their agenda and their opinion ahead of the news and ahead of the newsmaker because they want to be the center of attention. They want to be the one on TV to say, well, I asked him this. I confronted him. What is Tom Yarmus from ABC doing arguing with a presidential candidate about anger babies? What is Megyn Kelly, the great Megyn Kelly? She says, I was asking tough questions. Megyn Kelly, you were not asking tough questions. Megyn Kelly, you ambushed. You ambushed Trump. I tuned in for a debate. It was not a debate. Most of their questions were directed at Trump.
So the attacks on Trump, the media attacks on Trump are resonating and giving him sympathy of the voters?
Because the voters identify with the people who are challenging the status quo. They are sick and tired, as I am, of the Republicans in the Congress. They are the majority now. They still act like they're the minority. The Democrats, who were the majority and now the minority, are still running the Congress. And people are sick and tired of these Democrats who go on these congressional hearings and all they do is defend their party. And the Republicans can't ask direct, straightforward questions. All they want to do is posture. The American people, including myself, we are sick and tired of it. We want people who are not partisan, but who are independent, strong, vigorous opposition to the status quo.
So that equals Donald Trump?
I don't know who it represents, because it has to go out. Because let me tell you one thing, whether it's the Democratic Party or Republican Party, if there's a status quo, the people are not going to vote for them.
All right.
And that includes Hillary Lyon Clinton.
Hillary Lyon Clinton. Do you like her orange jumpsuit getting ready for prison? Anybody have another cloth for Hillary? She has to wipe the server again. Okay.
Wasn't that embarrassing?
Oh, my God. It's all embarrassing. And you know what? And the American public, they don't care. They're sick of her. I think they're sick and tired of her.
You know what her weakest link is? Her weakest link, besides the emails, follow Aberdeen. Humor Aberdeen, Weiner, whatever her name is.
Weiner. Anthony Weiner's
Follow
wife.
her. Follow the money. Follow her connection with the foundation.
Her family.
And follow her emails, because she knows everything.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I just found out, it dawned on me, I heard she's been with her since she was 19. She's been with Hillary for 20 years.
She's her sidekick.
Wow. All right.
In more ways.
All right, let's play Barack Obama. He gave his radio address. I'm going to do a Gimme 5 on this at the end of the hour. He played his radio address, or whatever they call it these days, video, and here's what he said on Saturday.
Hi, everybody. It's now been a year since the tragic death of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri. His death, along with the events in Cleveland, Staten Island, Baltimore, Cincinnati, and other communities, sparked protests and soul-searching all across our country. Over the past year, we've come to see more clearly than ever the frustration in many communities of color and the feeling that our laws can be applied unevenly.
All right, he goes on to talk the tragic death of Michael Brown, a thug who was shot after beating up a cop and running from a cop and shooting a cop's gun. And then he talks about this panel, 58 suggestions. I got one suggestion. Forget the 58, and this will solve 95% of all the problems. You teach kids, don't run from the police, don't resist the police, always obey the police. There's 95% of your problem taken care of. You know what you could do with the 58 recommendations.
Obama. Why do you put Obama on? Why do you even listen to this race man? This guy is obsessed with race, with skin color. He only identified with African-American thugs. Yes, to use the word thugs. Hands up, don't shoot. It's a lie. Why doesn't the President of the United States come on TV and for once say, hands up, don't shoot? I'm concerned about it, but it wasn't applicable to Michael Brown.
What's his name? Holder did that.
He saw the videotape. Holder's not here anymore.
I know,
Now we have the female version of Eric Holder.
Have a great weekend, my friend. Next time, have some opinions.
Yes.
All right, Michael Meyers, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, James Toronto. But first, as Donald Trump continues to surge in the polls, so does the popularity of the cap on his head. And it's got that slogan, that great slogan, Make America Great Again. Now, you can get your very own Make America Great Again cap, a $25 value free with this offer. Just pay shipping and handling. Go to newsmax.com/TrumpCap. Michael's writing it down. Or call 1-800-933-8396. That's newsmax.com/TrumpCap. Get your cap today.
Give me a cap.